Well, let's just call it a bit of a pause for now.
Okay.
And I know there's people out there fighting fires, but I just posted this maybe an hour ago on my Facebook page. There's no big plumes of fire smoke. We have, what do we have here? 10 large fires burning in Oregon and Washington. They define that as over 100 acres or over 1,000 acres if it's in grassland. So five in each state. But in the last 24 hours, only 500 acres have burned. That's far less than a square mile. So basically things have all slowed down, or the fires are mostly, not technically under control, but I mean, they're not expanding their perimeter much. So that's good. That's in the last 24 hours. But I am concerned next week. It looks like widespread thunderstorms pop up, mainly east of the Cascades, although there's a tiny chance west of the Cascades. So back here west of the Cascades, what's next? We got more cooling coming up into the weekend. We're going to be back in the 70s to around 80 for the next 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And most of the morning clouds will be these next 2 days, especially Saturday. Saturday could be cloudy till noon or 1. That's a possibility. Then I think it'll warm again next week, but I still don't see a heat wave. The next 10 days, which takes us into the first few days of August, we don't see any sign of a heat wave. So that's kind of nice. We can get into early August and still not have, 100 or many, many days of 90. So that's nice. You see today, we ended up mid to upper 80s here west of the Cascades. Okay, so the 7-day forecast to wrap it up here. You see cooling as we go into the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Then it warms Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It starts to cool off. Just a very slight chance for a thunderstorm, maybe Wednesday night or Thursday. We'll look at that in more detail coming up a little bit later. But you can see all our models are in really good agreement. We're going to get this push of ocean air coming in. Look at tomorrow morning. We covered that already. Tomorrow afternoon it turns sunny. But then Saturday morning, wow, the clouds are all the way pushed up against the Cascades. So if you're going camping west slopes of the Cascades, you're going to wake up to gray on that day. Although if you're higher up on Mount Hood or in the Gorge or Central Oregon, that should be a sunny day. And we should have a few less clouds coming in on Sunday morning. So good news there. Pete?